If you're someone who feels like your life is breaking down or like you're hitting rock bottom, then this video is for you. Hitting rock bottom was the best thing that ever happened to me. First of all, my name is Rose. When I was younger, pretty much up till high school, I was operating almost exclusively on fear-based conditioning and ego. I was incredibly competitive to a fault, and not in a good way. I was competitive with other people, with friends. I was just not my best self, to put it lightly. I sabotaged subconsciously or not. I mean, I don't think it was on purpose, but I pretty much sabotaged my own life. I pushed people away from me. I damaged relationships. I burned bridges. I destroyed everything that I knew was mine, or everything that I thought was mine, everything that I thought was an extension of me. By the time I was in the middle of high school, I hit rock bottom, and I was deep in the trenches, as I would say. I had no one. I was so alone, at least internally alone, very isolated, very lost. And I think it was in those darkest hours and the quieter moments where I had nothing and no one. That's when I found my faith in the universe, in myself. And I had an option. I had two options. I could either end my life there and just be done, or I could start over. So I started to build my life back, but from a place of integrity, authenticity, kindness. That's when I found myself on a really beautiful spiritual journey. Now, don't get me wrong, my life has been a goddamn roller coaster, and probably always will be. Let's be real. The universe and my soul really had a fun plan for me. That whole process of death and rebirth is just woven into my existence. That, I would probably guess, was the most catalytic experience that I have ever and probably will ever have, and so profound that even though I would never wish that pain on anyone, I also know it's such a gift because I met myself through that process, my truest, most authentic self. And I don't think I would have if I hadn't gone there, if I hadn't been pushed into that place, into those depths. It truly is like Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is what's available to every single one of us when things fall apart, whether it's through self-sabotage, whether it's through just being around the wrong people who are not aligned with you, are not aligned with your highest path. I feel your pain. That type of grief. There's a lot of different types of pain in life, and that is a very specific experience. I just need you to know that it's not for nothing. And it's one of the most valuable things that a human being can go through if you are brave enough to hang in and see what's on the other side of it. Because when everything is burned down, there's a void. There's space. There's nothingness. There's emptiness. But where there's emptiness and nothingness, there's also source. There's also spirit or the universe or God. And that's also where you can see your truth, your highest self, the most easily, because there's no shiny egoic objects standing in the way saying, oh, this is what you want. It's just you and truth. Your higher self is standing there with you right now saying, you are strong and this experience is happening so that you can realize that and you can remember that. You're so much stronger than you think. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that things are going to get better, because they will, but that's not the exciting thing here. What's exciting is you're gonna be reborn as a fucking badass if you wanna be. And I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. I don't think that this is an exception to that. If anything, these kinds of experiences that we need the most, that our soul says, yes, that's the kind of growth that I want to sign up for, so that I can truly know what power means. True, authentic, deep power that comes from being powerless. That's where power comes from. It doesn't come from having things or being seen as cool. It comes from having nothing, from being defeated and choosing to rise and choosing to grow and saying, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it for me. And I'm going to embrace the incredible being that I am. Whatever you're going through, hang in there. I'm going to cry because I can feel your energy, literally. You're stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. And what if you said yes to life? What if you asked your soul to say, show me how strong you are. I will get out of your way. Show me. What would happen? I think your soul would come through. And I think that you would be blown away by how powerful you really are. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I'm here for you. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and hopefully I see you back here soon.